Class 124 SCR characteristics. For the load resistance, use larger size resistance. Use two resistances here. Better use 500 ohms 1 and 1K 1 in series. So this will become 1.5K. Two bigger size resistances in series, because when you give here 10 volt no problem, 20 volt no problem, but when you give here 30 volts, this resistance may get heated up if you use only one resistance. So put two in series. This is small size. Okay, in case you don't get small size, you can put bigger size here, but this should be bigger size. But if you are taking reading very fast for 30 volts and switch it off, no problem, you can use one resistance but bigger size. So you better use two bigger size resistances in series, preferably 1K and 500 ohms. 500 means 470 or 560 ohms. Initially you have to keep it this in microamps. For part A, that is before firing, as said in DIAC, you have 0, you will get 0, 0, 0 here, and then write in bracket less than 0.005 microamps. Okay, and here to get an extra point, we will increase the applied voltage. Here we will not give gate current, so keep it in microamps. And while noting down the microampere reading, you open this voltmeter at each and every trial, that is while taking the reading. Then while applying gate current, you put it once again to 10 amps, 10 volt, then give gate current, means close this and give gate current. Note that the gate current obtained here should be higher than this, and this should be higher than this. If you get here 5 milliampere, this should be 4.9 or at least 5. This should not be more than 5. Say 5, 4.9, 4.6 or 4.8 or 4.7, like that. For the last reading, there is no need of noting down the gate current. Let gate current be whatever it is. You just increase the supply voltage, that's all. If you don't take the last reading, it's okay, no problem, but these three plus these three readings are important. In DIAC experiment, for the first reading we get 0, 0 before firing, okay, before conduction. But in SCR, for the first reading itself, you will get 0 and less than microamperes, 5.005 microamperes, because you are giving 10, 20, 30 volts here. Here first reading is 0, 0. Here you should not write less than 0.005 microamperes, because this is perfect 0, because applied voltage itself is 0. Here applied voltage is 10 volt. Write scale properly. Holding current and latching current are not required, so they are cancelled. Note down. For a triac, the same thing, only thing is you need to draw reverse bias. So for reverse bias, just see, this is forward biased. For reverse bias, just reverse this polarity, reverse again here, you will get like this and like this. Note that when you reverse this, polarity of both this and this should be reversed, obviously, and when you reverse this, polarity of this should be reversed. So you will reverse uh, five things: two power supplies and 3 meters. 1 2 3. Terminal identification: MT1 MT2 gate. In SCR, cathode anode gate, that is KAG, or KAGE in Kannada. In triac, for load it is same, once again 0.52 2K. Here also the same thing. This resistance will get heated up when you give only 30 volts. For 10 and 20 volt reading, no problem. For 30 volt only you need it is problem. Hence we put two resistances. But if you put only one resistance, say 1K, okay, you can do 1K of one larger size, no problem, you can do in the examination. But the third reading, take it fast and switch it off as soon as you take the reading. In between, you can touch the resistance and check whether it is heated up. And both in SCR and triac experiments, before firing, that is microampere readings, you should remove the voltmeter while noting down this reading. You can write here microampere and milliampere ranges, or you can write here as diac, say 0 to 100 microamperes and 0 to 100 milliamperes, as you wish. You are now third year students, hence I wrote just like this. It is better if you write here 0 to 100 microamperes and 0 to 100 milliamperes, 100 or 200, how much it is there in the multimeter, you can write.